Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here just with a wee short video. But this woman above my head is my scumbag of the week. Of course, Apartheid slander. Israel severs all contact with the EU top diplomat. Israel severed all contact with the EU's top diplomat Kaja Kallas after she compared Israel to apartheid South Africa and has refused to apologise for the statements since then Foreign Minister Gideon Starr stated. He said that Kallas has for some time been acting obsessively and with blatant unfairness towards the State of Israel. Recently, it was published that during her visit to Mexico, she compared Israel to the racist apartheid regime that existed in South Africa, while noting that many European officials have condemned this statement. No denial, clarification, or response has been issued by her regarding this severe statement. Sarr noted, I have no choice but to sever all contact with Miss Callas until she retracts the blood libel she directed at the world's only Jewish state, which is also the only democracy in the Middle East. You see, where this reject has got her facts wrong is that in South Africa, the blacks had different buses to drive on. If the different schools to go to, they weren't allowed to own things like the white people were. So much segregation in South Africa. But in Israel, the Arabs are able to be Supreme Court justices. They're able to work in schools, offices, teach Israeli children, have any job that they would like. There was even a Supreme Court judge who was an Arab woman who sentenced an Israeli prime minister to jail. So tell me, where is the segregation in Israel? Palestinians are allowed on the trains, they're allowed on the buses, they're allowed in the hospitals, they're allowed in the schools, they're allowed in the Supreme Court, they're allowed in the Knesset. Where is the apartheid? I'm afraid this woman has neither smelt Israel nor dealt with Israel, because if she had, she wouldn't be saying these vile things in front of the whole world. The whole world has gone nuts as it is on Israel, and this wicked witch deserves to be shunned and kicked out of the European Union. But then again, doesn't everybody need kicked out of the European Union? It is a failed body, along with the United Nations. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.